In the heart of every Nigerian living in the diaspora lies a story of ambition, a quest for greener pastures, and a deep-rooted connection to their homeland. The Nigerian passport, a symbol of identity and belonging, has been at the core of this narrative. Today, we delve into the historical intricacies and the challenges faced in the renewal of this crucial document. The Nigerian diaspora in North America, growing significantly since the early 2000s, has navigated through the complexities of keeping their legal documents current. The process of renewing a Nigerian passport abroad, particularly between 2019 and 2022, was fraught with hurdles. Applicants often recounted experiences of navigating cumbersome websites, confusing application processes, and the anxiety of securing an appointment slot. Payment, a crucial step, was sometimes hindered by credit card rejections attributed to associations with Nigeria, further complicating the ordeal. The waiting period, filled with uncertainty, tested the patience of many. Stories of delays, lack of clear communication, and the daunting task of gathering the necessary documents painted a picture of a process in dire need of reform.
It's been a very rigorous exercise in obtaining a passport, and what I mean is, renewing your passport. You have to go through series of roadblocks and hurdles, in booking appointments, getting to know somebody on the inside. I cannot count the number of people that has reached out to me, asking me for contacts in the Nigerian embassy. They need a contact person, to make all these things work. And then after getting a contact person, the Nigerian way, you have to part away with some commitment financially to be able to get this done.
My experience regarding Nigerian Canadian embassy. You don't want to hear it. I've been there. A couple of years ago, I traveled down to Ottawa. It took me 5 hours, and it took me 3 days to get my passport at hand. It was terrible.
Ìrírí wa lórí ìwé ìrìnnà tá ń pè ní international passport ní diaspora. Ṣáájú kí Olóyè Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, President of Nigeria, kan tó gorí àléfà, ó jẹ́ ohun tó ṣòro fún wa láti rí ìwé ìrìnnà tá ń pè ní international passport gbà ní diaspora. A máa làágùn ká tó rí gbà ní, tó jẹ́ pé even ẹlòmíì gan ó tún lè má rí tiẹ̀ gbà lákòókò.
Before now, it has been a hurricane task. Some people will get to Ottawa and spend 3 days, spend days before getting their passport. Some will fly in from other provinces as far as 8 hours on air. Getting to Ottawa, they will spend days before getting it.
Yet, as we venture beyond 2022, a new chapter unfolds. With a change in governance and a commitment to innovation, the narrative is shifting. A revamped process characterized by a user-friendly online platform, transparent communication, and efficient appointment scheduling is now in place. The payment process has been simplified, acknowledging the diverse financial practices of the Nigerian community in Canada. The essence of this transformation lies not just in the ease of renewal, but in recognizing the Nigerian spirit, resilient, hopeful, and ever aspiring for a brighter future.
Yes, live here in Ottawa, I remain Prince Olujimi Adekanle of Savannah News Corporation Canada with Plural Digital Agency. We are taking a survey around North America on the fast processing of our Nigerian international passport. And as you can see, I'm here in front of Nigerian High Commission in Ottawa, where our passport is being issued to Nigerians here in Canada. This is the only issuing point in the whole of Canada. And Savannah News Corporation Canada and Plural Digital Agency are carrying out a project to see the satisfactions of Nigerians about this new development of the fast processing time of our Nigerian international passport. And at this point, we say kudos to the Minister of Interior, Honorable Bumi Ojo, for this lovely feast for the people of North America that is now a thing of the past, that in few hours you get into this building, you get your passport being prepared, and before you know it, you get it on your doorstep. That is the policy, the new policy of the Honorable Minister of Interior, which we now name the global face of the Renew Hope agenda. And also kudos to the government of Tinubu, and we say thank you.
I am very, very impressive on the recent developments in Nigeria these days, particularly when it comes to when I went to Ottawa to do my passport. In fact, it was so amazing that within 7 days it is here. And when I was even going, somebody said, "Oh, girl, you have to go with about $200. I said, "What was it for?" She said, "You have to give some." I said, "No, I'm not going to do that, not in this regime." And lo and behold, immediately I got there. I was there as early as 8:30. By 9 prompt, the whole office was opened. And within 25 to 30 minutes, everybody, from the reception, the workers, I felt back home. So it is not the stories of staying for months, for years before you get it. In Ottawa, including the staff and everything went well. And even after referral, I never gave them any $200. And even after referral, I sent some people there and they came back with the same story. So I am very, very, very encouraged. So it is not go through the back door or go through somebody. No, you don't need to know somebody there. And even when I left, I didn't take their phone number. And the people that left after me, the family I sent there, they had the same experience. So kudos to this department. And I'm very sure this is just the beginning of Nigeria. All hopes are not lost. I am so proud to be in Nigeria. This is my passport. And so many people that went there, they have the same experience.
What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive and experience this wonderful, wonderful, new way of applying for your passport. Now you just have to go to the Nigerian embassy in Ottawa. You get there without I think you just have to register first. After you register online, you don't need to know anybody. You walk into the office, tell them while you're there, they check your registration, it's all complete. Your supporting documents, your NIN and everything, it's there. And then within 1 hour, you're out of the place. I say 1 hour. I'm very, very categorical about that statement. 1 hour, you're out of the place, you're back home. And guess what? What used to take 2 weeks, 3 weeks before, now in 5 days, I say it again, 5 days, you get your passport delivered to your doorstep.
We thank God and we thank the Minister of Interior, Honorable Bumi Ojo, for a great job he's doing. Today is a thing of the past that you get to Ottawa, within some few hours you get your passport. We say thank you.
Àwọn nǹkan ìṣòro yìí ó jẹ́ ohun àfìsẹ́yìn tégún fi ṣọ. A wá fi àkókò ìdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ olóyè Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, President of Nigeria, pé wọ́n ṣe gan fún ohun rere tí wọ́n ṣe fún àwa tá a wà ní diaspora yìí láti lè jẹ́ kí a máa rí ìwé ìrìnnà wa gbà lákòókò. Ẹ ṣé gan.
But right now, as I'm speaking to you, gosh, one day I was there within few hours and I was back to Toronto. This is the great, amazing differences that our honorable have done to us. And we do say thank you so much. We cannot appreciate you enough. But guess what? How about we actually have Nigerian Canadian passport office in different provinces? I mean, you should take a look at that for us. So it will be more easier to access for all the Nigerians all over Canada. It's a big country, for God's sake. Please think about this and save us more time for traveling. Thank you.
And again, you are using this medium again to appeal to the government of Nigeria that Canada is a big country. It's like somebody leaving Maiduguri coming to Lagos for passport. That's how it is here in Canada. So we are using this medium to beg the government of Nigeria that they should please try and look into opening passport issuance offices in the provinces here in Canada. And we will not take that gesture for granted. On behalf of concerned Nigerians in Canada, we said we are celebrating you guys, and Honorable Bumi Ojo is the global face of the Renew Hope agenda of Mr. President. Thank you, and God bless.
And that's worthy of thanks to the Honorable Minister and to, in a larger perspective, the federal government of Nigeria for putting together this initiative. And I just want to say thank you for that because it's such a seamless exercise, very fast, and without all these hurdles and all whatnots. Thank you so much. Peace.
As we reflect on the journey thus far, we embrace the lessons learned from the challenges faced. The path forward is paved with optimism as the bond between Nigeria and its diaspora strengthens, fostered by a process that respects their time, their identity, and their dreams. For more information on the new passport renewal process, visit the Nigerian High Commission, Ottawa, or the Nigerian Immigration Service website. In unity, we forge ahead, carrying the legacy of our homeland as we contribute to the tapestry of Canada's multicultural society.